We shall discuss the four-stroke SI engine or four-stroke petrol engine. SI means the spark ignition engine. The question can be framed related to four-stroke SI engine as to explain with a neat diagram the working of four-stroke SI engine or four-stroke petrol engine. This four-stroke SI engine consisting of the four-stroke suction stroke, which is also called as intake stroke, the compression stroke, expansion stroke, which is also called as the power stroke because power is produced during this stroke. The last one is exhaust stroke. These, these four stroke constitutes the one cycle of operation. This one cycle of operation requires two revolution of the crankshaft. So each stroke, so what is happening during working of four stroke, we shall discuss with help of the diagram. Now see the first diagram related to suction stroke, the second diagram compression stroke, and this is power stroke, and this is exhaust stroke. Now what is happening during the suction stroke, we shall discuss. During the suction stroke, now say this is a suction stroke, inlet valve opens, outlet valve kept closed, the pistons moves from TDC to BDC. Now crank is moving in the clockwise direction like this. And air fuel mixture enters into the cylinder. This suction stroke is represented by the straight line 0 to 1 in the PV diagram. Okay, I'm saying that this is the PV diagram. So 0 to 1, it is a suction stroke. So during compression stroke, both inlet valve, outlet valve kept closed. The pistons moves from BDC to DDC, that is bottom dead center to top dead center. Then air petrol mixture gets compressed. This compression stroke is represented by the curve line 1 to 2 in the PV diagram. Now say this is 1 to 2 in the PV diagram. So at the end of the compression stroke, compression stroke, both inlet valve, outlet valve kept closed. Now the spark plug initiates the combustion process. This combustion process takes place at constant volume. So during combustion process, heat energy is released. Along with heat energy, combustion products like carbon dioxide, if combustion is incomplete, carbon monoxide, nitric oxide, nitric peroxide. So these are combustion products released during combustion process which takes place at constant volume. This combustion process is represented by vertical line 2 to 3 in the PV diagram. So the during because of energy released, the pressure and the temperature of the combustion products increases. So high pressure combustion products exert a pressure on the piston. So expansion stroke will start. The expansion stroke will initiate. So during the expansion stroke, both inlet valve, outlet valve kept closed. The pistons moves from TDC to BDC. This expansion stroke is represented by the curve 3 to 4 in the PV diagram. See, this is 3 to 4 indicates the power stroke in the PV diagram. So at the end of the expansion stroke, the piston is at BDC, at PDC. So at the end of the expansion stroke, the outlet valve opens, but inlet valve kept closed. The exhaust gases discharge into the atmosphere. Now this is called exhaust stroke. So this exhaust stroke is represented by the vertical line 4 to 1 in the PV diagram. Then the piston moves from BDC to TDC. Remaining exhaust stroke discharges into the atmosphere through the outlet valve. So this exhaust stroke, the discharge of the exhaust gases into the atmosphere is represented by 120 in the PV diagram. Again, the piston regains its initial condition. So that is piston is at TDC. Okay. So inlet valve opens, outlet valve kept closed. The pistons moves from TDC to BDC, and the air fuel mixture enters into the cylinder. Like this, the suction stroke initiate and continuous repeating of this cycle takes place.